Thanks for staying with us. Just to remind our viewers, Chude is celebrating 40 years on Earth, 25 years in the media, 21 years of business partnership, 20 years of Red Media Africa, 19 years of Future Awards, 15 years of Why Naija, and 5 years of Now Only You.
Massive celebration.
This year is a year of celebration.
celebration.
How do you feel about it?
I feel joyful. I can't even lie. Like, you know, even when I decided to do this, to go and talk about it, I thought I was going to be I'm going to be exhausted. No, I'm having fun. And, you know, and I have worked hard.
Yeah.
And I am happy to be having fun after that hard work.
Fantastic.
I am having fun.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to watch this concert because
Thank
you have
you.
amazing personalities on board.
Thank you.
So can you give us, I know you guys are going to discuss various topics, a lot of it, so can you give us a sneak peek at what you guys are going to talk about that will make us want to
watch?
So they're sharing their life stories. So two things. I met with all the guests because I like to protect my guests. And I asked them, do you have any no-go areas? You know, I asked Chimamanda again on Friday, do you have any no-go areas? They said no, they trust me. I said, okay, do you want us to rehearse? Because it's a live show.
Yeah.
There's no cut, remove this. They said no, they trust me. And I shared a tidbit of what Funke wants to talk about, how her mother's passing, for instance, how it shook her in a way that there was something she did after that people were shocked by, and why that led to that. That gives you an instance. Pastor Jerry was working for the UN, you know, in Lagos, had a call to go and open a church in Umuahia. You know, darkness, you know, no movement for a long time. He has never shared that story in detail, you know. So there are all these stories. Chimamanda just had her twins. So there's all these personal stories that they're not just telling for fun because they don't share it anywhere else. They're telling it because they think that it will change somebody's life. And they think that this is the platform that if they want to share this kind of thing, then it should rather be this platform. Right. So things that people haven't heard before that will fire them up, I've heard it because I spent 2 hours with them because this is a concert, you know. So I spent 2 hours talking to them and people's minds are going to be blown.
Fantastic.
So that is the primary thing.
So
you will hear stories.
Venue.
The Palms, Lekki, Lagos, 27th of April, this Sunday. The Palms has an amazing event center behind that we are transforming.
Wow.
From 2 p.m. And people can get their tickets on event.withchude.com. Event.withchude.com. So I'm telling all those my fans, YouTube followers, subscribers, fan not be for mouth.
As TVC is the origin.
Yeah, so we have to.
What are you doing? I have
red carpet for us.
I have a CEO that would love to attend. So what are you doing for us?
Oh, no, but you see, that's the thing about TVC is a media partner. TVC has supported me. I didn't even have to ask twice. So I think there's a spirit in TVC that loves
we support people now.
Yeah, so TVC, so there's VIP ticket. First for that MD that said yes quickly.
Let me give you your comment on YouTube. Our fans are saying, Vicky says, this dude doesn't look 40, Joe. This one 40, but he's so, old soul.
I just wanted to ask very quickly about the panel session, because I hear you're also having a panel session with featuring Taoma, Vicky James, Kiki. Interesting mix-up. Walk us through how this plugs into the whole idea.
We're even announcing 2 big panelists tomorrow and next tomorrow.
Wow,
So
it
we
gets
never
better.
finished. What it was, you know, I'm not personally on social media.
Okay.
Like I don't have the password to my social media account. And I don't read comments. Because this life is too fast for me. I can't handle it. But these people who are in the, I want to have a panel about, let's get real. You know, Vicky James is posting, people call her overexposed, all of those things. What toll does it take on you to exist in this time of social media? How do you handle it? How do you keep your mind and your spirit? Why do you do it? Do you understand? So that panel, so it's deliberate to get creatives who are daily on that panel, to be honest with me. Moses Bliss is one of the most celebrated gospel artists. By the way, has never done any big interview that people have. You can't go and search for a Moses Bliss interview. So I was very honored that he said yes. And I'm like, you see the wedding, you see the collaboration, you see that. But as a gospel artist, you know, at this time where you are negotiating how to be a gospel artist, and there's that public-private line, how do you still maintain your soul and your spirit? So I wanted to have that panel. I wanted to take social media and the fast pace of life and have a real conversation about how to cope in this fast-paced time.
We saw you spoke to the governor of Lagos State recently. What's that about? Is he going to be in the panel too?
No.
What's
The governor of Lagos State has been a fan of Chude for years. Anytime I see him at events, he will be telling me about episodes that he watched. So this is not capping.
He's a very young at heart.
He's a very young at heart governor. My birthday, I saw Debola. I said, 40 years birthday, Bawo ni Chude. And like, oh, he saw this, he saw my staff doing a birthday for me. I'm like, a busy governor. So he invited me graciously to come see him. I'd invited him to attend. We have a number of VIPs who have supported me through my life, you know, a number of ex-ministers, new ministers. But, you know, this is about the celebrities on the stage. But people who love my work are coming to support me, and I'm so honored by it. So the governor of Lagos State, he's our chief host now, he stayed, so he's one of those that, and he said, look, Chude, I'm attending as a guest. You know, I want to sit down, I really want to watch that thing that you do on your set. I want to watch it live. I'm incredibly honored. And it's not just him, there's a number of other governors who said yes quickly. It was just amazing. And some of them these ones I've never even met before, but they are fans of the show.
Oh, fantastic.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
Any comments on session?
Plenty.
Let's take a few comments.
Today is the next big thing in talk show in Nigeria since Moab.
He's the big thing already.
Michael, yes. I said your first book was published when you were 15 years. You know, people were shocked about that.
Right.
So plenty comments.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
So we'll have to wrap up with you, Chude. But I mean, as I said, so it's this weekend. People can buy the tickets.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Event.chude.com. Event.chude.com.
We'll go there to get there. And you have the phenomenal lineup of people.
Yes.
I'm desperately wanted to listen to Chimamanda. I've loved her. I've followed her for years. I mean, I try to speak like her.
All of us.
Because the reason is because I stumble on my words. So I always try to use her style, where you read from the book, but I never do. I get the script. When I get in front of people, it just goes off.
So I always love about you, it feels authentic.
So you're right. So that feels authentic, but I always loved and admired Chima. I want to come and
I'm glad.
hear
I'm very glad
from her. But
I
think final words to our viewers.
Final words, I mean, I thank people for the support. The support has been phenomenal since I announced this event. But, you know, the support should translate to the day. You know? Nobody has done this before. And when this succeeds, comedians do this, musicians do this, and I love them. This is for your mind, your heart, and your spirit. I want, when we do this, for there to be an explosion of talk concerts by shows that change people's lives across the country. So the success of this event is a success for the culture. I'm looking forward to all the people who are going to show up.
Congratulations. That's all we can take on today's show. Hope you learned a few things as we have. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. For now.